Our objective as an academy and what we're tasked to do is create players who could eventually play on our first team and sign. If we fall short of that, and they say that they don't get there, this program sets them up for their whole life, really.
1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5, 6.
Morning practices really help for really pushing myself and becoming a better player. And at this school, like my mom always told me, you always have to have like a backup plan. So this school really pushes you with your education. Hombre, está muy hombre. Since the classes are smaller, the teachers really help focus on each individual student. So it really helps with really advancing yourself in each different class.
And I don't know how dairy can be fake.
Soy milk. Soy milk.
You're right. You got it. I looked at Chandler with new eyes today. What made Chandler's effort really, really impressive was that he had gone away and he brought in this thing. The rhyme scheme was right. The structure of the stanzas was correct. And he had an idea. Somehow apple and cherry don't quite say it for me. But if I added the word sour to apple, and all I had to do as a teacher was to start making suggestions about how he could polish that and craft the poetry. That really surprised me. Is that better, or is it not what you're trying to say?
It's better because I'm trying to say like how life is like kind of hard. Yeah.
As a teacher, those are the kinds of moments that I really cherish. When the kid walks in and just blows me away.
I just realized my titles.
There you are. How about that? Great minds, man.
This has been the best experience of my life. You know, it's really shaped me as a person. The main thing for me is that I really stepped out of my own comfort zone just because the school gives you so many opportunities to kind of engage in the community. I've become a much better student, but you know, most importantly for me, this experience has made me like a better person. I think that's what's really great for the DC kids as well, is they have that opportunity to really, you know, grow as people, not just on the soccer field. So it's like a great all-around experience.
We have kids that live in the house who come from Maine, come from New York, and are 4 or 5, 6 hours away from their parents, and 15 years old, and now they have to, you know, be responsible for themselves essentially. You know, wake themselves up, get ready to go, and be ready for training and be treated like, you know, a professional athlete or collegiate athlete at least, while also having extremely rigorous, you know, academic needs, academic standards to meet.
We would call it college prep, because really there's a lot of scaffolding and support in place with our house parents and our schedule. The kind of life skills that they are learning range from doing their own laundry to being where they need to be when they need to be there. So when they do go to college and are traveling for team events, they'll be able to pack more than 5 minutes ahead of time, which is what we saw last week when they went to Toronto, and have a sense of confidence in their abilities, which I think we can see that happening already.
We're a small community. I think their challenge was to come in and kind of integrate themselves, and that's been something that I think will really help them in the future. Going somewhere new that they aren't used to and doing well with that, they've come in, I mean, they've made tons of friends, and it's been a really cool experience for them. And that small community will, I think, help them in the future because it'll give them more confidence to do anything. They think they can do anything they want to now.
All 130 kids in the academy want to believe that they're all going to be running around on the field at RFK Stadium. We're working with the reality, and the reality is that a lot of these kids are going to be going to college. And in order to get them to college, in order for them to be successful in college, they need to go to a college prep school. And so what we're trying to do here is replicate the experience of what it's going to be like to be a Division I college athlete.
From my perspective, what I feel our overall goal will eventually to obviously continue this partnership, because we feel that it creates the best holistic environment to develop the player socially, academically, and athletically.
It's okay, I think I still got this.
Yes!
First place.
Boy, I'm in third
I win,
place.
guys. I win! I win!